being the cheap restaurateur that I am, I found these chairs at an auction through that were from Mexico. I got them for $13 a chair. They were wonderful. They looked exactly like I wanted them. They really fit my restaurant. I bought every one they had. I couldn't have been happier with the chairs. And we opened June 30th at the Highland Village location. And so the first day that we were open, one of the managers comes to me and says, one of the chairs broke. And so I went and looked at it, and the thing didn't break. It fell apart like it was made out of matchsticks. I mean, it was in a bunch of different pieces. I didn't know what exactly to do. And so I just assumed that hopefully they didn't glue one of them. And maybe the rest of them are fine. So sure enough, the second day we're open, a bar stool comes apart. And I'm quickly realizing that these chairs aren't that good. So it's the morning of 4th of July. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. We're open. We've got customers in the restaurant. We've only been open a few days. I'm sitting at the bar, kind of hanging out, waiting for whatever the next problem is that I can help solve. And I hear the loudest bang in the world in my dining room. I run in there to realize that there's a 60-year-old heavy-set man laying on his back in the middle of my dining room with splinters of chair all around him. I'm not really sure what to do. I walk over, try to get the guy up and everything else like that. And I realize that all these chairs are straight up dangerous and I got to do something about them. So I get on the phone with Steve. He answers his cell phone from the pool with his nephew and some other members of his crew. I call my brother. We get as many screw guns as we can. And I say, hey, we've got to solve this problem and solve it now. It can't wait. So on the 4th of July, he gathers his family, gets them out of the pool, comes to my Blue Goose in Highland Village, and we start assembling these chairs. We have to buy these little L brackets. Each L bracket takes 4 screws. We put 12 L brackets per chair to sturdy these things up. The process takes us 2 days. We got almost the whole entire dining room done before it got too late. So we set up shop in the back of the restaurant right over here, and by the time it was all said and done, we were racing, putting chairs together and having a good time. And we actually, you know, I'm not going to say we didn't have a couple margaritas while we did it, but we actually got all the chairs completed and done. And it was such an awesome feeling that not only did I have a good time and get the project done, but just knowing that when you need somebody and you need them bad, they're there. And DENCO is definitely that for me.